Okay, so hi everyone, and welcome to our group's reflection video for PEC 300. So for this reflection video, all of us will be introducing and discussing about what we have learned so far through all of our classes, our weekly activities, and through our most important assignment, our major project. So I will be going first. My name is Nuria Shifa Inshira, and I am taking Foundation Medical Science from September E. So my position throughout PC 300 in this project, I am assigned as the program manager or otherwise known as program director. So as the program manager, my responsibilities are to develop program strategies, delegate tasks to the committees, conduct meetings, and monitor the overall flow of project planning. So from the beginning, I took my role very seriously. During every weekly activity session for PEC, I initiated every discussion as I make sure every task will completed before the due date or it is completed during the weekly activity. So we won't be dragging any more tasks or there won't be any pending tasks that we have to worry about next. I also make sure everyone contributes to the discussion and take part in every team activity. So since most of our group members are completely new and have no experience in managing events, I decided to take the responsibility as leader to guide them with their assigned tasks. And I also created a team committee so the workload would be more balanced and manageable. And whenever there's a problem, I work together with my team members to think of a solution. To me, communication is important to avoid confusion, misinformation, and misinformation between the members. So to prevent this, I always clarify instructions in the group chat after every discussion. And I also act as the bridge between communities to my members to make sure that every information that is communicated is correct. And thankfully, the event was a great success. I think Okay. Thankfully, the event was a great success, but I didn't do it alone. I had my team members. I had Sophia as my public relations, and sometimes she's also media MC, and she has also helped with a lot of other committees. Kelson, who is very precise and organized for as the registration committee, and also Kelvin as our group secretary, who's independent and is aware of his duties. So without these three people, and even the rest of the group in my team, this wouldn't have come true. And they actually carried the progress with their unique abilities. I learned that by being a leader is such a big responsibility. It requires diligence, competence, and discipline to lead the team towards achieving our goals. But without everyone, the plan wouldn't be able to move forward in in a way that we wanted to. So all of the things that so far that I think are the highlight as my role as program director. First, I take lead most of discussions, whether if it's online or physical, to make sure that everyone's clear and aware about the task and everyone knows what's happening and no misinformation is happening. Second, I make sure that the tasks delegated are equal. Everyone has their own fair share and I make sure that everyone does their job. This is fair for everyone because obviously this big assignment, this major project is a teamwork and everyone needs to pitch in. Third, during at some point of our major project, we had to combine with another group, and I had to become the bigger leader. I took lead in taking care of two groups. It was also quite of a struggle to do that, but I managed to able to handle around 17, 18 people. But I'm also grateful for my own team because they are really productive. They know what they have to do, and they also help me a lot. And for the last one, during the overall, I monitor the flow for every task and overall progress of our event. And eventually, it was fruitful and the event has managed to run smoothly. So I have learned a lot of things from this major project. And I hope that there will be more opportunities for me to hone to polish more my leadership and management skills. So that is all from me. So I would like to pass this reflection session to Kelvin.
Thank you, Shifa. So I was assigned to be the secretary of the group. So one of my responsibility is to complete the proposal for our activity, which is a talk about future career prospect of forensic science. Although I have faced many issues and difficulties, I discussed it with my team members and came up with solutions. Other than that, I was tasked to invite my mentor to give a talk during our PEC 300 event. One of the duty that I do is regularly meet up with our respected speakers to update any information regarding the talk. Moving on, I realized that one of my weaknesses is that I'm not confident in voicing out my ideas and opinions. Because I always feel anxious that my ideas are not good enough or might disappoint my group members. However, during this PC activity, I was selected to be the secretary of the group. Therefore, I was given the opportunity to actively voice out my ideas and thoughts to my group mates to make this event to be successful. On the other hand, I gained an understanding of myself that my strengths is I'm really open-minded. I like to hear my members' opinions and ideas before sharing mine so that I can understand all of my members' mindset. By listening to my team members' opinions, I can create an environment where everyone feels valued, valued and heard. Understanding my team members' mindsets helped me to address their concerns, align their goals with the team's objectives, and make well-informed decisions. Consequently, this will lead to a better and stronger teamwork. Furthermore, this PEC 300 activity has strengthened my soft skills in terms of communication skills as a secretary. Effective communication is used to ensure everyone is informed and aligned throughout the work process and encourages the sharing of ideas, feedback, and concerns among team members so that we understand each other's perspectives and mindsets. I always engage my team members to understand project goals and contribute my ideas. Moreover, this activity also helps me to develop team spirit among team members. By promoting good teamwork, we can solve problems and issues with ease in a short amount of time. So in conclusion, throughout the journey of the PEC 300 activity, I gained a wealth of valuable experiences that have been truly beneficial. I'm especially grateful for having teammates who are both trustworthy and responsible, which made the experience even more rewarding. Looking ahead, I'm confident that the skills I developed during this activity will be invaluable, and I'm eager to apply them in real life working situations. Thank you. I'll pass it to the Kelvin. Is Kelvin here? Never mind. I'll pass it to Sophia.
Thank you, Kelvin. I think Kelvin have some problem with her line connection since like it's kind of like almost ready. So for me, throughout the PEC 300, I've learned a lot about managing things and I feel like I'm getting better at it. And this subject actually really helped me to improve myself on the managing part. And one memorable moment was during our first class when Madam asked us to form a group of 10 to 12 members, and we had to mix up with other students from other faculties such as FIT and FET, which was quite challenging at first, but I quickly learned to adapt and eventually connected with my team naturally. And this experience also actually taught me about leadership. Even though we were from different backgrounds, and I realized how important it is to guide and motivate the team towards our goal. And apart from that, communication was also another skill that I believe I improved throughout this semester, especially. And I am proud of myself for volunteering to be the MC. Something I had always wanted to do actually and wanted to try on the day of the event, which is the event that where we invited Dr. Nurul Ain as our speaker. I was initially very nervous at first. However, as time went on, I managed to calm myself and get into the flow of the event and gain more confidence on stage. And it was an unforgettable experience for me as it allowed me to step out of my comfort zone and develop my public speaking skills and also contribute to the success of the event. Apart from that, I also developed my problem solving skills, whether it was like dividing tasks or resolving conflicts. And throughout this subject also, I believe that time management is really important because balancing tasks from PEC 300 with other responsibilities such as assignment from computer science, lab report, and stuff will really require a careful planning. And by delegating tasks based on each member's strength, we met our deadlines efficiently. Alhamdulillah for that. And finally, I learned that the importance of conflict resolution is actually really important. Just like as Shifa said, uh, our group did like collab with other groups to success in our event for the forensics sites event, and it was actually hard at first, but thankfully we managed to handle the event carefully and nicely. And because like when this agreement arose, all of us work on understanding different perspective and help each other out to resolve the conflicts. And I believe that is all from me. Next, I'll pass it to Kelsey. Kelsey.
Okay, thank you, Sophie. I would like to begin my reflection. Okay, from my point of view, taking the management skill subjects has been a transformative experience for me, with successfully organizing a talk being a standout moment. This experience provided a valuable opportunity to apply theoretical knowledge and highlighted the importance of effective management skills. To begin with, I still remember the first class of the subject where we first met and formed our group. It was an exciting experience as I got to work with classmates from different courses. However, when we received the assignment to organize a talk from the beginning to the end ourselves, I felt overwhelmed and confused. Since I had only been at the university for a year and had no prior experience with organizing a talk on our own. So it was a completely new challenge for me. But without hesitation, we organized ourselves into committee, assigned various responsibilities, and began working on the project. Specifically, I was responsible for managing the registration process, which involved creating a Google form for online registration, coordinating with participants, handling inquiries, and ensuring that walk-in registrations ran smoothly. This role required meticulous attention to detail, especially when designing the Google form and crafting the invitation message to promote our event. Through this experience, I developed strong organizational skill and learned to handle multiple tasks efficiently. Moreover, managing the registration process provided me valuable insights into essential management skills. Crafting the Google form and handling participant inquiries taught me that the importance of precision and clarity in communication. In addition, handling walk-in registrations showed me the significance of careful planning and being flexible in different situations. And I'm particularly grateful to have Shifa as our leader and program manager. She performed her responsibilities excellently, assigning tasks to each of us, explaining everything patiently, and guiding us to the success of our event. Overall, this experience reinforced my belief in the importance of effective management, not only in terms of individual performance, but also in how well I can coordinate and integrate various aspects of a project. It has reinforced my understanding of the significance of careful planning, effective communication, effective management skills, and the ability to adapt to unforeseen circumstances. In conclusion, this experience has been instrumental in enhancing my management skills. It has provided me with practical insights and boosted my confidence in handling complex tasks and leading efficiently. As I continue to develop my management skills, I will carry forward the lessons I learned from this experience and apply them to future projects and challenges. I think that is all from me and our group. Thank you.